Usually, ghost stories are dismissed as hallucinations or lies. But what happens when the police, doctors, and social workers are the ones screaming in terror? This is the officially documented case of the Ammons family in Gary, Indiana, a story so terrifying it became a matter of public record and police investigation. In November 2011, Latoya Ammons moved into a small, white rental house on Carolina Street with her mother, Rosa, and her 3 young children. They hoped for a fresh start, but almost immediately, the house declared war on them. Despite it being the dead of freezing winter, the porch swarmed with thousands of large, black flies that refused to die, even after being poisoned. Then came the sounds. Heavy, wet footsteps climbing the basement stairs at night, and the creaking of doors opening by themselves. But the true horror began when the entities targeted the children directly. Latoya's 12-year-old daughter was found levitating above her bed, unconscious, while her eyes rolled back into her head. When she woke up, she had no memory of it, but the terror was just beginning. The family contacted a clairvoyant, who told them the house was infested with more than 200 demons. Desperate for help, they went to the family doctor, Dr. Jeffrey Onyuku, hoping for a medical explanation. During the visit, the medical staff witnessed something impossible. The 7-year-old son began growling in a deep, demonic voice and was thrown into a wall by an invisible force, leaving the nurses shaking in fear. But the most chilling event, the one that made this case famous worldwide, happened in front of a Department of Child Services case manager named Valerie Washington and a registered nurse. While interviewing the family in the hospital room, the 9-year-old boy began to smile unnaturally, showing his teeth. According to the official government report filed by Washington, the boy then walked backward up a wall to the ceiling. He didn't jump. He glided up the wall backward, defying gravity, flipped over his grandmother, and landed on his feet. The nurse and the social worker ran from the room in absolute terror, refusing to re-enter. Police Captain Charles Austin, a 36-year veteran who was initially skeptical of the fairy tales, visited the house to investigate. He reported his car radio malfunctioning, his seat moving backward and forward on its own, and taking a photo of a shadowy figure in the basement. He later stated on official record, "I am a believer." Multiple exorcisms were performed by a local priest, Reverend Michael Maginot, who claimed the family was possessed by high-ranking demons that were feeding on their fear. The family eventually fled the home, leaving everything behind to escape the torment. The house became so notorious that it was bought by a paranormal investigator, Zach Bagans, and later demolished to trap the evil inside the earth forever. But neighbors still claim that on quiet nights, you can hear growling and scratching coming from the vacant lot where the house once stood. This remains one of the few paranormal cases in history supported by nearly 800 pages of police reports, medical records, and government documents. Do you believe that demons can possess the living? Or is there a scientific explanation for walking up a wall backwards? Tell me what you think in the comments. And if you want to sleep with the lights on tonight, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now.